Andrew, we're going again on the Captain Cook this weekend with Aegon. How did you come through the travel down to Trentham?
Really well, actually. All four horses that went down have actually handled it really well, so that's great. Obviously it's not ideal, but yeah, I think it was a good trip for them. Obviously costly for the owners, which is very frustrating, but hopefully they can go again this weekend.
Okay, so how does the preparation differ from the training track this week?
I guess we're lucky in that we don't have to go through another long trip, so that helps. Obviously race meeting on our doorstep, and they've come home, had a quiet canter around yesterday and a gallop this morning.
Okay, what did you ask of him today?
He had a good hit out because he only had the one gallop last week, so we thought he's going to need a good couple of gallops this week, and yeah, he worked over 1,200 metres and did it quite strongly. Okay,
going into this one, the dynamic changes a little bit with the course. How does Te Rāpura suit?
Yeah, hard to know when you've never raced there, and again, it's a very different track when it's rain affected, so the forecast is a little bit patchy, so that's something we don't really know, to be honest. We just have to line up and hope it does work in our favour.
When we saw him last week, he was just glowing, he looked in great order. What about this week? Is he much the same?
Great. I thought his work this morning was very good, so no, couldn't be happier with him.
Okay, you've got the Waikato Cup this weekend as well. Robusta, maybe a little bit disappointing in the Counties Cup. What did you make of that?
Yeah, she was. Don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought she was a good each way chance. She was very well weighted, the way it all worked out, and she was very disappointing, but we can't fault her. Hopefully up for the 2,400 metres suits.
One thing about her, she's normally very willing, so you could expect her to bounce back.
Yeah, she's certainly not a horse you'd expect, to just put two bad ones in a row. You'd be very concerned if that happens, and I don't think it will. So hopefully she can draw well and bounce back to her best.
Also, the Wakefield this weekend moves to Te Rāpura as well. We saw you have one in there, potentially two this weekend?
Yeah, maybe two. We'll just nominate, see how it's all going to shape up, and clearly maybe even accept with two or three and see where they draw to. That'll be key. The 1,100 metre start there at Te Rāpura, and yeah, look, I think Wessex is obviously a one start, one win. She's a promising filly, and yeah, she'll be there for sure. Mr. Maestro, he won a trial the other day quite nicely at Matamata, so if he drew well, we might take the punt and run him there, but never easy in a stakes race first up.